लाल चढ़ायो अच्छा गजमुख को तुम लाल विराजे गौरी हर को हाथ लिए गुड़ लड्डू साई सुरवर को महिमा कहे न जाए लागत भूपद को जय देव जय देव जय जय जी गणराज विद्या सकदाता धन्य तुम्हारो दर्शन मेरा मन लगता जय देव जय देव शरणागत भावे संतति संपत्ति सब ही भरपूर पावे ऐसे तुम महाराज को अति भावे होता भी नंदन निज दिन गुण गावे जय देव जय देव जय जय जी गणराज विद्या सकदाता धन्य तुम्हारो दर्शन मेरा मन लगता जय देव जय देव त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्याकरणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं त्वमेव देव आयुर्वाचा मन्त्रेमेव तुझ्यात्मना वा प्रकृतिस्वभाव करोमि यज्जलं परस्मै नारायणाय समर्पयामि इदं केशवं रामनारायणं कृष्णदामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि इदं माधवं गोपिकावल्लभं जानकीनायकं रामचन्द्रं भजे हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
The next item is Swagatam Krishna, Saranagatam Krishna. Welcome to you, Krishna. Surrender to you, Krishna. He who lived in Mathura, he who has a tender face, he who killed Madhu, he who is hot with passion, he who is easy to get, who is like a flower, who applies sandal paste, who puts musk tilaka, who is honored, who is my lord, and baby son of Nand, killer of Madhu, who danced on Kalinga, who saved Gokul, he who has all good signs, who looked after Devas, who is powerful and brave, who lived with sages and who killed Asuras, he who is worshipped in the minds of the maidens of Vrindavan. We present Swagatam Krishna.
Takatare kukuntana
The next item is Shiv Tandav, which is done in praise of Lord Shiva in the form of Lord Nataraj, the king of dancing, when he danced at the famous temple of Chidambaram. His ecstatic state with the damru in his hand, the Ganga flowing from his locks of hair, and his vibrant dancing is praised in this dance called Shiv Tandav. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Hatsaben and Bharatbhai, I welcome you all to Aditi's Arangretam. I call upon Prisha, Darshini, Kunjal, and Dharmendrabhai on the stage to address you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Prisha and I am Aditi's friend. Aditi and I have been in the same class from the age of 6, but it was only about 6 years ago when we became friends. Over the years, we've grown closer and have become almost like sisters. We've been there for each other through ups and downs, and despite everything, I know that Aditi will be my lifelong friend. One key aspect to life is balance, which Aditi has mastered, and I truly admire her for that. She stands out both in her academics and dance. She also participates in various activities, be it in school or in her community. She also excels in maintaining an active social life, effortlessly staying in touch and engaging with her friends and family. I must mention that she has very good knowledge about her culture and religion, which is perfect because I'm completely clueless, but also very curious. And Aditi always explains to me the stories before every dance we learn at class. Although, I must mention to you that Aditi is absolutely not an outdoors person. And at this point, I'd love to share a story with you. A couple of months ago, Aditi voluntarily agreed to join us for a run at Karura. We somehow got lost and ended up off path. We had to climb through bushes and crawl under branches. 3 hours later, we finally made it, and I was so surprised that Aditi did not whine or she did not complain the entire time, only to find out for the next 4 days she was so sick that she could not even come for dance class. Mansi and I then imagined what Aditi would be like at PA, and we just laughed so hard thinking about it. Another reason why I love Aditi so much is because she's such a genuine person. She strongly stands for her values and will not hesitate to speak against the wrong, which is why I love to get advice from her, because she will only tell me what's best for me. Aditi might appear shy and innocent to those who don't know her well. However, only those truly close to her have the privilege of glimpsing the inner core of her personality, an incredibly silly and playful side of her. Unfortunately, I won't be able to share some of her quirky stories, as I promised her that I won't expose her today. In regards to her Arangretam, she has poured her entire heart and soul to this day. Her creativity and ideas are outstanding. She has gone above and beyond for tonight, be it by undertaking new dances or creating a unique entry. This is because she just wanted her Arangretam to be truly her own. She has put in a tremendous amount of effort into her dances, and I remember sitting at her rehearsal a couple of days ago with the broadest smile on my face as she performed. She was simply beyond perfect, and I was so confident that she was going to ace it tonight. There's no need for me to dwell on describing her graceful dancing skills, radiant smile, and captivating expressions. Tonight's performance will speak for itself. So Aditi, this is a message on behalf of Mansi and I. On our Arangretam days, you are there for us through every step of it till the finish line. And we are so grateful that we get to be there for you on your dream day. Your achievements, your growth, and the wonderful person that you've become has made us so proud. We love you so much and will forever keep spoiling you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Darshni. I've been Aditi's friend for the past 5 years, and the last 1 year has only grown us closer. So today I stand before you with a heart filled with pride and joy as we have all gathered here to witness Aditi's Arangretam. I have no doubt that she will continue to enchant the audience with her performances. But beyond her incredible talent, Aditi is an extraordinary individual. She is not only an outstanding artist, as we have all seen, but she's a compassionate friend and a caring soul. From the discussions we've had during our bus rides to and from school about our Arangretam, to the cherished memories woven throughout our school years together, it fills my heart with immense joy to see her become the person she is today. We have shared countless laughs, inside jokes, and lots of gossip. I still remember our days together during science congress and school decorations, where we have worked less and talked more. I'm sure that Aditi is thankful for the amazing replies that I write for her. Each and every time she sends me screenshots of messages, she is totally clueless about how to reply. And I'm sure some of us are proof to this, that Aditi is not just the innocent face that she shows. So finally, to our dear friend, congratulations on this momentous achievement. May your dance journey continue to bring joy, rhythm, and a touch of laughter to our lives. And to the rest of us, let's stick to shout singing and corset dancing. Clearly, that's where our true talents lie. Here's to friendship, laughter, and dance moves that will forever make us laugh. Thank you.
Good evening. I was a bit prepared as I walked up the stage, but I'm not anymore. So please excuse me if I mispronounce something or read something twice. Yeah, so I was quite prepared, as I say, and I don't know how to begin with it now. I can't even stand here and say a speech, but she does more than 15 dances today, each one with a different set of expression, different dance steps, different pitches to catch at different moments, and she does it so perfectly, just looks like she's putting no effort into it, but she's worked really hard. Believe me, I know it. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kujal, Aditi's elder brother. Despite her being the younger one, she's taught me a lot in life. She's taught me the real meaning of determination and passion. Since a young age of 6 years, she's poured her heart and soul into mastering this fine art that you all see today, which is an inspiration on its own. Aditi and I have had a lot of fights, just like every siblings. And after all fights, it's always me who has to say sorry, even though I'm right, because I am the older one. But I had never known just how much she really loves me until last Sunday, when we gave her a well-planned surprise. She had just woken up, lying on her bed, scrolling on Instagram as usual. As I tiptoed into her room, she looked at me, confused, wasn't sure what's really going on, and she realized that I'm actually there. She quickly smiled and hugged me tight. And right after a second, she dropped into tears. After a while, she cried, and then cried again, and then cried again. She could not digest the fact that I was right there just after 4 months and she had been wanting me to come. Those are one of the most special moments I've cherished with her. Today is another very special day. We celebrate her Arangretam, all of us here together. And I know soon she'll be bragging about her being a professional talented dancer, but I cannot even deny that. I'm very lucky to be here right by her side on her big day. And as she performs here, it reminds me of the countless days and nights of tremendous practice. She's been practicing her dance moves, her hand gestures, her expressions. The nice footwork that you all hear comes along with a lot of hard work, and she puts it together very beautifully. I'm indeed very proud of her, probably one of the most proud brothers right now, and she carries a lot of my pride and love. I hope she can hear this, that I'm always going to be by her side. Thank you so much.
If you guys thought that I was prepared, neither was I. So I have my pepper here. I just want to try one move, can I? I can't even stand stable. Can you imagine the hard work that Aditi has put in? She deserves a round of applause. Well, namaste, good morning, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense joy and pleasure to stand here and speak about my beautiful niece and a darling daughter, Aditi. It is a day to celebrate the triumph of dedication to achieve a magnificent goal, held by the flame of idealistic ambition, propelled by sustained discipline, and forged by the brick and mortar of hard work. It is a special privilege and high honor to welcome you to Aditi's Arangretam. Aditi has spent 12 years to arrive to this point of Bharatanatyam dance graduation. Can you imagine? I just said 12 years in just a few seconds. And what did she do? 12 years of hard work. Bharatanatyam dancing is an artistic discipline of high order which embodies man's devotion to God and the opening of his heart to beauty and joy, expressed through the high stylistic and graceful gestures of the body. It carries all the important elements necessary to live life to its full glory: awakened mind, theme, and discipline. So, the achievement of Arangretam signifies more than an acquirement of certain skills in a performing art. It is a long immersion in the art and science of living. That is why today's occasion is very significant. It is much more than a dance graduation we are all celebrating. Today, we are celebrating Aditi's coming of age, her becoming a full individual, her ascending into personhood, her achieving a stand-alone stature. Today is the anointment of her matured personality in the world. Human life is a stage. It needs awakened, dedicated, and trained performance on it. Anyone who knows Aditi has seen in her the scintillating qualities of commitment, ethicality, compassion, and hard work. Though born in this country, she has had an innate connection with the land of her ancestors from her very childhood. This immaterial but powerful connection with India is one of the most important wheels carrying her to this celebration. Aditi is the integration of many apparent contradictions. Though a brilliant student of mathematics and science, I hope I'm right on that, she is a religious person and an artist. Though Aditi is the center of this presentation, without the contributions of her dance guru, Srimati Kamini Ben Takar, her parents, relatives, and friends, she would have not made it. Aditi is dedicating this program and celebration to her parents, my dear Jijaji and my sister Bharat and Hansa, and of course our Mr. Surprise here from Canada, Mr. Kunjal Tokia, without whom this day would have not been possible. On closing remarks, more than anything else, it is your love and goodwill, your prayers and support, your friendship and guidance, your blessings, which Aditi will need significantly to carry her onward journey of a fulfilled life. My short speech does not really give justice to the thousands of hours that Aditi has put into this Arangretam. Can you imagine? 12 years, 52 weeks, each week has got 7 days, every day probably she's putting in an average of 2 to 3 hours. That's more than 5,000 hours put into preparing for this Arangretam. So she deserves a very, very, very big round of applause. We need her to hear where she's inside. Please, a very round of applause.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. As Dharmendra Bhai just said that he tried to do a pose, but he himself contradicted himself that somebody who has put 12 years in her dancing cannot do something in 12 seconds. Yeah. So Dharmendra Bhai, you have to spend 12 hours, 12 years to do that pose. But anyway, you did your homework very well, and all of you say those. Thank you for the kind words for Aditi and giving us a glimpse of her personality. And now I will request Hansaben to please escort Lakshmi Ben, Meera Ben, Jayashri Ben, Anju Ben, Sangeeta Ben, Jigna Ben, Mukta Ben, and Chandrika Ben to light the diya, do the honor of lighting the diya and officially inaugurating the Arangretam. Thank you, ladies. You may take your seats now. This evening we will be following a traditional lineup of a Bharatanatyam recital, and every item will be preceded by a small commentary for your easy understanding. We start with Ganesh Kirtanam to while away the evil and bring good omen to our celebration, followed by Pushpanjali. Pushpa meaning flowers, offering means, Anjali means offering, offering of flowers to Lord Nataraj, followed by Alaripu, which is the opening of a bud into a flower. So sit back and enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you. next item is Mahabharat. हे कथा संग्राम की, विश्व के कल्याण की, धर्म अधर्म आदि अनंत, सत्य असत्य कलेश कलंक, स्वार्थ की कथा परमार्थ की, शक्ति है भक्ति है, जन्मों की मुक्ति है, जीवन का ये संपूर्ण सार है। युग युग से कण कण में, सृष्टि के दर्पण में, वेदों की कथा अपार है, कर्मों की गाथा है, देवों की भाषा है, सदियों के इतिहास का प्रमाण है। कृष्णा की महिमा है, गीता की गरिमा है, ग्रंथों का ये ग्रंथ महान है। This is the story of war for the welfare of the world. Duty, sin, the beginning and the end. Right, wrong, doing many sins. Fate of selfish men. Power is devotion, liberation of lives. It is the absolute essence of human lives. Particles of this era in the mirror of this universe. The legend of Vedam is immense. The saga of deeds is evidence of centuries of this story. The glory of Krishna, the dignity of the world, this epic is the greatest of all literature. This is what Mahabharata is. We present Mahabharata.
महाभारत एक ऐसा युद्ध जिसमें धर्म के सामने अधर्म पड़ा हुआ, भाई के सामने भाई शस्त्र लेके खड़ा हुआ। निर्णय होगा कि कौन पहनेगा मुकुट और कौन झुकाएगा सिर। अब चल पड़ा सारथी कृष्ण का रथ और बरसेंगे अर्जुन के तीर।
शत्रु बनकर सामने खड़े हैं और गुरु द्रोण पितामह मेरे पूजनीय और बड़े हैं। कैसे उठाऊं उनके सामने शस्त्र।
मिलेगा हर प्रश्न का उत्तर दिया, दिव्य दृष्टि प्रदान करता हूँ मैं, देखो अब विश्व रूप लिया। यदि ना बढ़ता तो ये युद्ध कदाचित ना होता, धर्मराज भी स्वयं कभी अपने संयम को ना खोता। एक नारी का वस्त्र हरण अब स्वयं तू याद करो, छोड़ दो रिश्तों की डोर और अधर्मियों का नाश करो। ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्।
Next item is a padam, which is a song which is interpreted through dancing, where expressions or abhinay play a major role. The words in the song are interpreted through abhinay and convey the underlying message to you. The song may be joyous or sad, of love or separation. The gist of the song is as follows. बोल कैसे कन्हैया रिझाई राधे, वेद हमसे ये छुपाए राधे, छुपाए राधे क्यों छुपाए राधे, बता दे राधे। शाम मन में तुम्हारे कैसा आए राधे, क्यों मेरी बंसी रटे राधे राधे, राधे बिना शाम लागे क्यों आधे, पलकों पे अपने सजाए बता दे, वो सच बोल दे शर्माए राधे। हर सांस जब श्याम रंग में रंगाए, तब श्याम ने मेरी थामी कलाई, राधा 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण। We present बोल कैसे कन्हैया रिझाए राधे। Now back to pure dance, Jatishwaram. The next stage after Pushpanjali and Alaripu adds melody to the movements. The dance remains a pure technical performance, nritya, without any expressed words. The drums, in this case the mridangams, sets the beat of any Carnatic music rag. We present Jatishwaram in the rag Hindalu. The next item is Ramayana, which is one of the two major Sanskrit epics of ancient India and important text of Hinduism. The epic, traditionally ascribed to the Maharishi Valmiki, narrates the life of Ram, the legendary prince of Ayodhya city. We have depicted a few incidences in the life of Ram. In the beginning, he is welcomed by the three queens of Ayodhya on his return from his exile, due to the plotting of his stepmother Kaikeyi. There is a flashback where Ram is born and his wedding to Sita, and exiled with his brother Lakshman and Sita. They built an abode in Panchavati, where Suparka, King Ravan's sister, is mesmerized by the handsome Prince Ram, who is Maryada Purushottam Ram. He ignores her advances and Lakshman cuts off her nose. To avenge her insult, Ravan dresses up as a sage and kidnaps Sita. Sita calls for Ram to come and rescue her. Ram arrives with his brother Lakshman and kills Ravan, symbolizing the good over evil. Again there is rejoicing and Ram's welcome to Ayodhya. We present Ramayana.
ये कथा है रामायण की, जहाँ श्री राम वनवास से अयोध्या पधारे। चारों ओर फैला था आनंद, चराचर था खिला खिला। स्वागत की तैयारी में व्यस्त थी अयोध्या की 3 बहुएं, श्रुतकीर्ति, मंडली और उर्मिला। के कुल का जगत में गूंजा फिर से नाम। अयोध्यापति दशरथ के यहाँ जब जन्मे प्रभु श्री राम, जनक नंदिनी सीता राम की जीवन संगिनी बन के आए। उन दोनों की परछाई बनने की लक्ष्मण ने शपथ थी खाई। राम का राज तिलक कैकेयी को तनिक न भाया। सिया राम लखन को 14 वर्षों का वनवास दिलाया। पंचवटी में शूर्पणखा का हृदय राम पर आया। पर मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम ने उसका विवाह प्रस्ताव ठुकराया। सीता को देख शूर्पणखा अपने असुर रूप में आई। बहन दशानन रावण की है वो, उसने चित्कार लगाई। फिर सीता को हानि पहुंचाने उसने कदम बढ़ाया। तभी अनुज लक्ष्मण ने उसकी नाक को काट गिराया। साधु वेश में छल से किया उसने सीता माता का हरण। विरह में डूबे श्री राम ने लिया धनुष और बाण, मन में साधा एक ही लक्ष्य, होगा रावण का काम तमाम। रणभूमि में लंकापति रावण से हुआ भीषण संग्राम। और मुख से निकला जय श्री राम।
that you are back in your seat in 10 minutes only. Krishna, naughty as he was, refuses to go to sleep. My Yashoda tries hard to make him sleep, but he escapes and teases the gopis. Ultimately tired, he falls asleep in her lap. We present Kana Dazzle.
मुड़ी बंसी बजैया नंदलाला कन्हैया मुड़ी बंसी बजैया नंदलाला कन्हैया मुड़ी बंसी बजैया नंदलाला कन्हैया मोही मोही ऐसे नहीं छेड़ो सारे सुन सुन से नहीं छेड़ो सारे जाके शोभा से कह दूंगी
next item is Varnam, which is the central and most elaborate number in a Bharatanatyam performance. It is both Abhinay and pure dance. The Abhinay in the Varnam is about Krishna in different forms. Krishna as a cowherd, Krishna as the teaser of Radha, Krishna with a peacock feather, and Krishna as a savior, where he plunges into the water of river Yamuna, fights with the snake Kali, conquers it and poses with his feet on the top of his head. It ends with bowing down to his lotus feet. We present Varnam.
Jump.
The next song is Bhari Bhari. This song is composed by Pandit Birju Maharaj. The beautiful lyrics are such: Bhari Bhari Matki Dagara Chali, meaning filling the pot with water. Chal chal kahe Dagara Chali, meaning littering around how many days have passed. Paga paga pagadwani sun chok padi. Hearing your footsteps got shocked. We present a short padam, Bari Bari. The last item is a tilana, which is one of the vital compositions of Margams. Finally, it reaches the long-awaited highest peak, which is popularly adored as tilana. It is a pure dance which has prominence of tal. The basic steps of Bharatanatyam are composed in various ways. These set steps are performed very gracefully, and the performance then ends with Mangalam, where the dancer prays to the Almighty, the Guru, and the audience for the success of the Arangretam. We present Tilana followed by Mangalam. officially over, but Aditi's surprise item for her dad, Kunjar.
सुतो पारणे पुत्र दानो रणु चेक तो राम तू कौन थानो मने दुखी देखी दुखी कौन थानो महाहित वाणी दयाली जमातो सुतो पारणे पुत्र दानो रणु चेक तो राम तू कौन थानो मने दुखी देखी दुखी कौन थानो महाहित वाणी दयाली जमातो सुतो पारणे पुत्र दानो रणु चेक तो राम तू कौन थानो मने दुखी देखी दुखी कौन थानो महाहित वाणी दयाली जमातो
છલકતો જાય છે લાગણી ઘેરાય છે ને તો વરસતો જાય છે તૂટીને હો વિખરાઉં પણ સપનાઓ તારા તૂટે નહીં મારા શ્વાસ છૂટી જાય પણ કદી સ્મિત તારું છૂટે નહીં પાપા પગલી તે ગીરી જાલીને મારો હાથ જીવની ઢગલી મેં આખી રાખી છે તારી કાજ પાપા પગલી તે ગીરી જાલીને મારો હાથ જીવની ઢગલી મેં આખી રાખી છે તારી કાજ મારા કોણ હલાવે રીંગણી કોણ ઝુલાવે પીપળી કોણ હલાવે રીંગણી કોણ ઝુલાવે પીપળી ભાઈની બેની લાડકી પહેલો ઝુલાવે લાડકી ભાઈની બેની લાડકી પહેલો ઝુલાવે લાડકી કોણ હલાવે રીંગણી કોણ ઝુલાવે પીપળી કોણ હલાવે રીંગણી કોણ ઝુલાવે પીપળી ભાઈની બેની લાડકી ભૈલો ઝુલાવે લાડકી ભૈલો ઝુલાવે લાડકી
Now for the last official ceremony, I call upon The following people on stage, please come from my right. Hansaben and Bharatbhai, please come on the stage. Kunjal and Shyam. Lakshmi Ben, Aditi's Nani. Dharmendra Bhai, Aditi's Mamu. Ansh, Mansukh Bhai, and Raju Bhai. Please come on the stage. And of course, we can't go on without the star of the evening, Aditi. Aditi is an Indian beauty. Beautiful complexion, long hair. What you see here is not artificial hair, it's her real hair, and very feminine. અહીંયા એક કવિની કલ્પના યાદ આવી. વિધાતાએ દીકરી ઘડી ત્યારે ખૂબ કરી કમાલ. રૂપને અંબાર કર્યું, મીઠપ અપાર ભર્યું. સાકરનો સ્વાદ લઈને વિધાતાએ પુત્રીમાં મિઠાશ ભરી. Isn't that true? This relates to Aditi. With these qualities in her, Aditi danced with verve and confidence. We could see her tremendous hard work, practicing day after day, in fact, months for today's Arangretam. Dancing comes naturally to Aditi, who has a passion for it. Very meticulous in her approach, each item was done with precision and on the beat. Very sincere and devoted to her work, she has unique stamina and determination. She took the responsibility to prepare and practice her items by herself and did not give me any stress, unlike the other students. So, the credit for this soulful performance should entirely go to her. Aditi, bravo. You have outdone yourself, and this confidence will help you in all your future endeavors. With best wishes and blessings, I present you this certificate, but before that, I think you all will agree she deserves a standing ovation. Thank you so much. Sit down. Aditi's parents, Hansaben and Bharatbhai. It is the first time that when I started writing my speeches, I thought of the parents first. Since they are the seeds from which such a nice girl, Aditi, sprouted. I saw a unique bond of mother and daughter. Hansaben, all through Aditi's journey in the past 12 years, has sacrificed her time and energy to be a strong support for Aditi. She took interest in whatever Aditi did. I think today she exactly knew which items Aditi has chosen, how much she has practiced, and even she felt Aditi's nervousness and anxiety a few days ago. Hansaben has been a true guide, a mentor, and more than me, the roots of discipline comes from her. Hansaben herself, being a perfectionist, she made sure everything was well planned. Right from Aditi's costumes, her photo session, her brochure, her stage decor, the menu for today, and the list is endless. She works full time, yet she managed to do all these with love and patience. On the other hand, Bharatbhai has been her shadow, supporting her all along. I was just looking at Aditi's admission form filled 12 years ago, where Hansaben has written in her physical address as Kijabe Gara, Kijabe Street Gara. She used to bring young Aditi to my class to Parklands, arrange for the transport so that Aditi does not miss a single lesson. It is this effort and the fact that she saw Aditi's talent that Aditi was able to showcase today what she did today. Credit goes to this humble couple. God smiled when He made daughters because He knew He had created love and happiness for every mom and dad. ઈશ્વરે પુત્રી સર્જીને જગતમાં પ્રેમ અને સુખનું સર્જન કર્યું છે. આટલી જ વાત સમજાય જાય તો ઘણું છે. Bharatbhai has been very mindful of my plight as well. I was constantly complaining about not having a proper podium here. And without any hesitation, Bharatbhai made this podium perfect for me. Bharatbhai, thank you so much for your kind gesture. Today, Aditi has made both of you proud. Congratulations and God bless you. And now I request Aditi to please say a few words.
Guys, if you're not hungry, can we redo this? Jai Shri Krishna and good evening to everyone. This moment feels so unreal, as it's something I've always wanted. Every little girl has a dream, and for me, this was my dream. I stand before you on a day that holds profound significance in my life. This journey started 12 years back when Mom forcefully took me to higher school, where I saw a short, scary lady banging a stick to the floor, singing Teyum Tata Teyum Tata. This day was as flawless as I wanted it, because of the most special people in my life around me. To begin with, I'd like to thank Almighty God, who has given me the strength and courage to put on the performance today. Your blessings have given me the ability to achieve every accomplishment and to overcome every hurdle we have ever come across. My Guru, Kamliben, a name that needs no introduction. A fantastic Guru, a beautiful mother, a trustworthy friend, and above all, a gorgeous dancer. Kamliben has not only taught me this beautiful art, but has also taught me many life lessons. 2 days back, after my rehearsal, she shared with me a piece of advice that has been in my mind the longest time ever. And she said, share your art. 3 words with such a beautiful meaning. Amaniben, you're a gift from God, wrapped up in inspiration, dedication, and above all, discipline. As all the girls know, if we would show up to dancing late and in Western clothes, she would say, Aditi, pajama Aditi. અને કુર્તી સુકાબાટ પહેરે છે? To the point where dancing without kurti even at home feels illegal. Even though I was one of the shy ones in class, Kamran would keenly notice my dancing, and by that she would say, Aditi, come out of your shell and enjoy your moment while you dance. With that, I always promised myself and her to keep smiling and showcase my expression. Nonetheless, the audience could be a better judge today. For the longest time ever, all I wanted to do was make my Arangretam the best ever. Especially for the past 1 year, every hour, every second has been dedicated to this moment right here. Today, I hope I did justice to 12 years of your constant guidance and a little bit of shouting. Please accept this Gurdakshina from Kunjal and Sham. The most amazing couple that I have the privilege to call Mom and Dad. Ma, you're my backbone. When I wrote this speech, I already had tears in my eyes. It is extremely difficult for a lady working on the other side of the highway to manage her house, work, and children. But Mom, you do it all perfectly. Every time I come to you with any complications, you only say, Jevi Bhagwan ki Ichha. By saying only that much, everything is fixed. These words from you are so powerful. They are the solution to all my problems and worries. I still remember how much you struggled in heat to drop me to dancing when we lived in Kijabe. During those days, a couple of times I'd want to give up, but you forced me and told me to keep going. Mom, you've taught me to walk with confidence and shine with hard work. Without you by my side, I wouldn't be here. Mom, you're calm, composite, and a perfectionist. Unfortunately, I don't attain those skills from her. As you all know, it isn't easy to handle teenage drama, but Mom has got it all. From disagreeing what to wear at every event to dancing with you, I'm so grateful for the values you have instilled in me to becoming this amazing person I am today. Thank you for being my best friend. Thank you for everything you've done for me and yet do for me. I know I'm your favorite. I love you. Dad, you've always treated me like a little princess. You never say no to anything I want or anywhere I want to go. Whether it is us secretly going for ice cream as we wait for Mom to shout on us, or you helping me escape separately again as we wait for Mom to shout on us. You never fail to capture any of my moments in your phone. He slowly slides his phone out and clicks my photo. I could even see him do it today. It's the little things that you do that mean so much to me. From magically cleaning up my mess when I come home tired from rehearsals, to feeding me when I have mehndi on my hands. You've been caring for me extra this week, ensuring that I have been sleeping enough and eating well. You've never failed to attend any of my shows, practices, Arangretam, or anything where I'm performing. We would even create a little show at home. Dad, you've taught me to always be truthful and dream big. Without your guidance and support, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I promised you a few words in Gujarati. Appa, હંમેશા ટોકે, ખીજાય, થોડું બોલે અને છેલ્લે મનગમતું આપીને મનાવી લે. દુઃખના સમયમાં ક્યારેય આગળ ના આવે, પણ સુખના સમયમાં હંમેશા આગળ કરે. જ્યારે કાંઈક સફળતા મળે ત્યારે બધા કરતા વધારે તાળી વગાડે. Thank you for always being my piggy bank. I love you and I hope I made you proud tonight. One, Kunjal. Throughout the preparations for this day, I thought the most renowned feeling was completing Margaret. Just till I found you by my side, waking me up. For that minute, all I wanted to do was cry. And so I did. You are everything and anything I've been asking for since the day you left for Canada. And of course, the little gifts that you brought me tonight. Ever since you've come down from Canada, my shoulders have felt 10 times lighter. Not only because I have the most responsible brother, but also the sweetest brother, who wouldn't be able to see an ounce of stress on his little sister's face. I still remember how you would not let anyone play with me or even touch me. You have always been my shield for any mistake I made, and I would blame it on you, and I know you'll manage it. More of you would eventually have to. You are welcome as I've opened the doors for you past midnight. I'm sure you have said sweet things about me, and for that I'll not reveal your secrets tonight. Thank you for being the overprotective brother that you are, and I love you the most. બા દાદા નાના આજે તમારી ગેરહાજરી ખૂબ જ લાગે છે. આજે તમે હોત તો મેં ડાન્સ કરી ખૂબ જ ખુશ થાત. પણ મને ખબર છે તમે સ્વર્ગથી આશીર્વાદ આપો છો અને ખૂબ જ ગર્વ કરો છો. નાની નાની હું તમારા સંસ્કાર અને આદરોથી મોટી થઈ છું. આખો ટાઈમ તમારી સાડી પહેરી માથે ઓઢીને આખા ઘરમાં ફરતી હતી. જ્યારે હું જમવામાં આળસ કરું ત્યારે તમે મારી માટે ગરમ ભીંડાનું શાક અને રોટલી બનાવીને મને જમવાની લાલચ આપો છો અને હું પેટ ભરીને જમું છું. તમે આ વીક મારી માટે બધી ભાગાદોડી કરી છે. જ્યારે હું ડાન્સિંગથી થાકેલી આવું તો મને માલિશ કરી આપે. તમે જ બાળપણથી મારી ખાજરી કાળજી રાખો છો. મને ખાવાનું બનાવી દે છો અને મારી સાથે પથારી કરીને ઊંઘી પણ જાઉં છું. તમારા સ્નેહ અને પ્રેમ વગર મારું બાળપણ આટલું સુંદર અને આનંદમય ના હોત. મને ખબર છે હું તમારી છાટલી દીકરી છું. હું તમને બહુ જ સ્નેહ કરું છું. My biggest well-wisher and pillar of strength. Mamu has been more like an elder brother, always guiding me through and giving me the most precious advices. In a world where relationships are a cornerstone of our lives, I consider myself incredibly fortunate to have a Mamu like you, who has not only been a family member but also a source of guidance, support and inspiration. It is often said that an uncle is a friend who's always ready with a joke, a mentor who's always ready with advice, and a guardian who's always ready with unwavering support. Thank you for being more than just a family member. Thank you for being a friend, a mentor, and a role model. Your influence has shaped me in profound ways, and I'm grateful for every lesson learned, every laugh shared, and every memory created. I hope your Junko made you proud tonight. Ansh, my little and annoying brother, always fighting over who is the winner in the game. Just that Kuntal and I win since you're the younger one. Ansh, you've always come out of your way to motivate me and encourage me to do my best. In Kunjal's absence, you've managed to bully me enough. Thanks to you, we get to have pizza every now and then. I'll always cherish our mini militia battles. Thank you and I love you. Masa. Mansukh Masa, Jaishi Masi, Dara, Riya and Pranav. તમે બધા મારી સાથે હંમેશા હોય છો. મને ફોન કરીને મારી ખબર પૂછો. Thank you for always being there for me and helping me out in all the ways possible. રાજુ મામા જમકુ કરીને બધું કામ કરાવે. Raju Mama, you've always been there for us whenever we needed you. Just a phone call away. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us. Sham, thank you for your sacrifice, for taking the time to be here, and for reminding me that no achievement is truly complete without your loved ones by your side. Your presence has made this day even more special, and I'm excited to continue sharing my dance adventures with you, and you will all agree with me. He's gotten an accent. Sham, just accept it.
Sorry.
Also, I'm still mad at you for being a part of Kunjal's surprise and not informing me. Even though we live miles away, you never fail to check up on me. I always expect a Raksha Bandhan message. God really gifted me with the best brothers in the world. Isha Mahi, my adored sisters. We've grown up together, even though I was not at Victoria. We've grown up together and have had the best memories. Be it crazy sleepovers or cooking food, you guys cooking while I just stand and talk. You both have the purest heart and a beautiful personality inside and out. Thank you for helping me with all the arrangements for tonight. I love you. I would also like to thank the girls dancing with me tonight. Nina, the most graceful dancer I've ever met. When I sat down to write about you, I ran out of words. For the past few weeks, you've been running up and down making sure I'm not stressed about anything. For those of you who know how bad I am with technology, Nina has always got my back. I'm so glad we're neighbors. I'd call her for a practice at 7 and she would say yes without hesitating. Just a little bit of Gitika aunties shouting. Your genuine kindness, unwavering support, and infectious laughter have made every day we spend together a true treasure. Whether we're sharing adventures or simply enjoying each other's company, your presence enriches my life in ways I can't fully put into words. A girl who always roams with a crisp packet and her lovely iPad. Thank you so much for everything, and you look gorgeous in this sari tonight. Prisha, my lifeline. I always know who to call when something is not working out, and you never fail to find a way out. You've always got my back when I'm stressed out and gone out of your way to help me. Over the past few years, we've become really close and made some of the best memories I could imagine. From taking me for runs at Karura as I fall sick for a whole week, to late night coffee, I'm so grateful for the bond we share and cherish. You are a very fun, spirited individual and a sweet soul. Keep being like that. I love you. Monsoon, Mansi, I really appreciate how you've always given me constructive criticism about my dancing, and that's only because you always wanted the best for me. Aditi karya rakhe. You've been a pillar of strength to me, guiding me through my Arangretam practices. We've dreamt this dream together of completing our individual Arangretam. Going from seeing you 5 days a week to not seeing you at all is going to be the toughest thing for me. I'm going to miss you. You're a very fun, spirited individual and a sweet soul. Keep being like that. I love you. Diptika. This girl. You've challenged me to do steps that are way beyond my thinking. She's made me do high jumps, lunges, and squats. Your brutal but honest reviews about my dancing have always encouraged me to do my best. Your hardworking and patient nature is worth appreciating. You're someone who never says no to any of my practices. Just give her a packet of crisp and she'll be energized for the next 3 hours. Thank you for being my lovely Raman, and I love you. Rishika.
You're a lifesaver. You have solutions to literally any of my problems. One very funny person who never fails to crack us up with the silliest comments. And she's forced me to say this, but you look gorgeous in that sari tonight. I really appreciate you dancing with me tonight. I love you. Simran. Your sweet smile and honest comments took all my stress away tonight. You are the calmest and patient person I've ever met. While me being the complete opposite, we surely had a good time backstage. Thank you so much for always being there for me and helping me with everything I needed. I love you. Rhea. Thank you for helping me out backstage. Your organizing skills and bubbly personality make the backstage process super easy going. You've been running up and down to make sure everything was as I wanted it and properly coordinated. Thank you so much for everything you've done. I love you. Sanaya. She's forced me to do this. Sanaya, you've been my biggest cheerleader and my mom's favorite. Thank you for constantly making me smile and giving me a countdown to stress me. I love you. Darshni, you've been there for me throughout, be it listening to my non-stop talking or dealing with my stresses last minute. One text, Darshni, and she'll get a heart attack. You've always guided me to the right path. I don't know how you manage to have replies for everything, but I do a great job by copy-pasting. Darsh, you know me inside out. You have an incredible way of making even the ordinary moments feel extraordinary. Thank you for putting so much effort into the speech and not roasting me too much. Thank you for being the wonderful person you are. Your friendship is a constant source of strength, and I'm lucky to have you by my side. Here's to countless memories, laughs, and shared experiences. I love you. And I've really tried to put in Swahili, it's not my thing. Asante sana, umekuwa pale kwa ajili yetu kufanya kazi sana, ili tusiwe na stress hasa ili mama yuko sawa. Tumecheka kwa pamoja, huko tukiona mama na kunja wanapigana. Asante sana. Finally, for the best audience I could have ever asked for. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your unwavering support and enthusiasm. Your presence has made this event truly memorable. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. I'd like to call Sham. I forced him to say a few sweet words.
Good evening, everyone. I am Aditi's elder cousin brother. Adi has always been my cheerful, passionate, and ever-smiling baby sister. I have seen Adi grow from high school to our small rebuttals during Raksha Bandhan. Adi, I am truly amazed to witness the magical performance you have today, from every hand movement to every stage step with perfection. Lighting up the stage with enormous grace and confidence, we are reminded of thousands of dedication, practice, and perseverance that has led you to this very moment. This Arangretam is not just a performance, it's a culmination of your passion, hard work, and unwavering support of your parents, mentors, and loved ones. May you continue to dance with the same ambition, grace, and dedication, inspiring others to follow their dreams and embrace their passions. Your Arangretam not only marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life, but also enriches our lives with the beauty of your art. May your journey be fulfilled with countless more successes, and may your dance continue to illuminate our hearts. Congratulations on this remarkable achievement, and I love you so much.
Now I request Bharat Bhai to please say a few words.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ બધાને. એટલો મોટો સરપ્રાઈઝ મળ્યો છે આજે અને એટલી બધી ખુશી છે કે વ્યક્ત કરવામાં પણ હાર્ટમાં પણ તકલીફ પડે છે. હરેક દીકરીના બાપને ઘણા બધા સપનાઓ હોય છે. એ સપના સાકાર થતાં થતાં જોતાં જોતાં આપણે ખબર નહીં ક્યાં પહોંચતા હોય છીએ. પણ એક વસ્તુ મને સમજાતી નથી, દીકરી કાંઈ બી બોલે ત્યારે આપણે રડી જ પડીએ છીએ. આ એનો પ્રેમ છે અને આ એની લાગણી છે. સોરી, મારું ગુજરાતી કદાચ થોડું ઓલું હોઈ શકશે, ચાલશે ને બધાને? એટલું મોટું સરપ્રાઈઝ અત્યારે જીવનમાં મળ્યું છે. એને અમે કિઝાબીમાં જો પ્રવીણભાઈને ઘણા બધાને ખબર હશે. હું ઘણી ફેરે એને કહેતો કે અત્યારે બધું થઈ શકે તો કે ના, લાઈફમાં ક્યારેક આપણે કામ આવશે. પણ આજે એ દિવસનું મને એમ થયું કે ના, આ તો બહુ મોટી વસ્તુ છે કે કદાચ લાખો કરોડો શિલિંગ દેતા પણ આ વસ્તુ ના મળે આપણે, કે જે પેરેન્ટ્સને જે પ્રાઉડ કરી શકે એ આવી જ મુમેન્ટ હોય છે. તો આવી દીકરી, થેન્ક યુ, આઈ રિયલી પ્રાઉડ. અને આની પાછળ ખરેખર મારું જીવન સાથી, મારું લાઈફ પાર્ટનર, એનો ખરેખર મારાથી પણ વધારે એનું યોગદાન બહુ જ છે એના જીવનની અંદર. એ ઘર પણ સંભાળે છે, ઓફિસ પણ સંભાળે છે અને ઘણું બધું એક્ટિવિટી પણ કરતી હોય છે, પ્લસ સોશિયલ ઘણા બધા કામ. તો ખરેખર અંશા, આઈ લવ યુ. આઈ ડોન્ટ થિંક કે હું આનાથી વધારે હવે કંઈ બોલી શકું, કારણ કે જે કહેવાનું હતું એ બધું કહી દીધું. થેન્ક યુ કામિનીબેન, થેન્ક યુ ઓડિયન્સ. પ્લીઝ કમ. થેન્ક યુ.
I was just saying કે હું જ્યારે એને સરપ્રાઈઝ આપી તો she cried and then cried and then cried again, but that was me a while back. But as friends said that it's okay to cry. This evening has been made beautiful by the support and time of fellow individuals and teams who have supported us to make this day memorable for Aditi. On behalf of the Tokya family, I would like to thank all of them. To begin with, I would like to extend our regards to Aditi's guru, Kamini Ben Thakkar, for teaching Aditi the beautiful art of dancing and guiding all of us to prepare for the Arangretam. I would also like to thank Jalaram Mandir, especially Sagar and Patrick, for their support. Along with that, I would like to thank Birju and Nimisha Barot for the beautiful photographs, videography and the invitation designing. And a special thanks to Birju for patiently handling all my sister's tantrums. I would also like to thank Black Diamond Events, Devyani and her team, for the elegant decoration that you see. Subhash Bhai and Varsha Ben for the delicious dinner that awaits us in the dining hall. Amar Desai and George and team for the light and sound. Thank you. Gitika and Asit Shah for organizing the lovely outfits you see of Aditi and all her jewelry. Like a family doctor, we have a family tailor, Hitesh Bhai Darji. He's made sure that Aditi's clothes fit her exactly as she wants. Thank you so much. Rupa Khatri for doing Aditi's makeup. Manisha for Aditi's hair and styling. Elite Offsets, especially Arpit Bhai Shah, for printing the invites and the pictures. Yogesh Bhai Dokya for the beautiful signing album. Please remember to leave your blessings and remarks to Aditi. It's down next to the dinner hall. A special thanks to Pushpa Ben Fatania, Hansa Ben Ganatra, Jyoti Ben Jetwa, Chandrika Ben Fatania, Sangeeta Ben Pankania, Jigna Ben Patel, Isha and Mahi Patel, Tejal Ben Chaya and Tejal Ben Gohil for all their support and help. Along with all the above, this night has been made memorable for all of us with the support of several others as well. Sincere apologies if I've missed out any names. I'd like to thank all of them on behalf of the Tokya family. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kunjan. Now we come to the end of the evening, a beautiful evening. Those who are very hungry can proceed to the dining hall, but those who like to meet and greet the family can do so from my left and go down to the right. Those who are not aware of the premises here, the dining hall is on the ground floor. So enjoy the meal and have a safe journey home. Good night.